What's up? It's your boy Dnyc3, man. Compton, California, born and raised. Today, I get to let y'all hear what I get to hear when nobody else is around. Play you some of these unreleased joints that I have. Some of my personal favorites, but I noticed like my personal favorites usually don't get picked, but it's okay, because I make beats for everybody, including myself. Yeah. All I need is an aux and some good speakers. Let's get to it. My first one is called Revolutionary Notice. I don't know why. I just name beats from just random stuff I see around the house. Ooh, I gotta use this 808 again. Hey. Shout out to Arcade for that vocal sample. I actually had in mind to get this placed with Tyga. Me and Tyga got a history of hit records. It's crazy thing, me and Tyga go way back though. I've been knowing Tyga since we both was in high school. He actually responded and told me like, this is fire. Yet, I still haven't heard a song from it. You might hear it, you might not. It all depends on the artist right now at this point. It's out of my hands. Most of the sounds I choose to use are from previous beats I made that I like, and they just stuck with me, so they never sound the same as the beat I made before. All my 808s smack, for sure. The kicks, this is my favorite kick right now. It's called Running Back Kick because I use this in one of my songs because, you know, I'm a rapper sometimes. But I started this melody from a whole different beat. I didn't like the original beat I made. This is the original sample I created. And I actually, when did I make this? I probably made this way years before I made this beat. That's how crazy things be for me. At the time, Taste and all the other records was out that had vocal sample in it. I just knew it needed the vocal sample. Then throw another vocal sample on top. Throw a lead on it. Doom is one of my favorite programs with leads. Like, the synthesizers are crazy. The 808. I used the Murder Beat 808. I don't know if it's really his, but I stumbled across it on the internet. And it matched. It matched the melody. It fit perfect. And the bounce on it is crazy. I mix all my 808s. I do my own EQing. EQing is the sauce. Parametric EQ is my best friend. I always take a little bit of low end out of the 808 so you could just feel it in your chest a little more. Probably took me like 30 to 40 minutes to create the complete record, every instrument tracked out. This should have been somebody hit record for sure. All right, this next one I made recently. Sent this to a new artist. He's up and coming. His name Drift. He's more of like a street rapper, but you know, I like to make artists actually be artists and not just give them what they used to or, you know, follow their sound. I want them to expand and evolve. And I always sit in sessions with different artists and I tend not to play them the beats that they think I'm gonna play them. Like, I don't want to play them nothing that they may have heard or something similar to what they have done. I always try to come with something new, with a new feel, new vibe. Started with a chord progression. I use Cthulhu. On my main sound, I always change it because I don't want it to sound just like a normal, regular instrument. I always wanted to sound like something I never heard before. My favorite kick is this. It's the running back kick. It got the smack, it got the low, it got the high mid. It just, the smack. Omnisphere is one of my favorite VSTs at the moment because the sound quality is fire. It has every sound you could think of, even sounds you can't even think of is in there, and it's just so fire. As you can see, I use halftime. Halftime is self-explanatory. It turns anything halftime. Like, I've been producing since like 2006, and like I was one of the first producers on the West Coast to come with the stutter clap, with the go like. So you hear that? Y'all know where it came from. It came from Dnyc3. You feel me? Gross beat just give everything a new vibe. I'm gonna show you when I put the halftime and gross beat, what it did to the beat, because it just made it that much more fire. Watch. Whew. Tell me that ain't fire.
Dnyc has signed on.
I'm from Compton, California, so it's only right that I make one of these type beats. I actually made it for Snoop Dogg. I sent it to him. It didn't make the cut, but it's still one of my personal favorites just because this one, it hits home for me. About maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I spent 420 with Snoop Dogg at his compound in Santa Monica. And 420 with Snoop, it's 420 with Snoop Dogg.
Bloody.
Just know it was epic. With Snoop Dogg vocals on this, I think this was like a match made in heaven if it was to happen, but it didn't. Imagine Snoop Dogg on this, it'll be a classic for sure. It's called LA shit, because it sounds like some LA shit. And it beat, bang, got the vibe, got the computerized voice in the background, the drum smack, the bass line riding. I just close my eyes and I envision like, how do this make me feel? It takes me to the skate ring, everybody having a good time, vibing. Man, Snoop, you need this beat, man. Contact me. Woo. We all love Cali. Especially in the summertime. Ooh, make me want to get up and dance. Hey. I can't play no more because then we could be here all night. I make 7 to 8 beats per session. Cook up is real. Thanks for watching me and listen to my unreleased joints. Shout outs to Wave, you feel me? These are my favorite. They should have been hit records. Maybe one day somebody pick them up. But until then, Dnyc is signed off. Never signed off. Always signed on. Peace.